welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's Pawtucket going up against Oklahoma. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Hans Miller. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Julian Elam. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now it's going to be Manuel Diaz. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history. He's a great athlete to be able to get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Lyle going back on the warning track and hauls it in. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Larry Bird. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the batter now, Joaquin Moreno, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Valdez hauls it in for the out. One away. Let's take a look at our lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Rosario flashes the leather on the running catch.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jason Lott in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One.
2 out, space is empty. That's inside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Number 28. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can...
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late. Hard on the ground to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Isaiah Diaz will hit next. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Birdsong, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
The
Everyone's
catcher,
trying to elevate the
Corey
ball in today's game,
Ross.
but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So a man at first. Corey Ross, the next to hit, known for her rocket arm behind the plate. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, they did everything they could to try to prevent that steal. They throw the pitch out with just great speed on the base paths. And that's a pretty nice stolen base.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go again. Look out. That fastball drilled her.
Batting eight.
First and second, one out. Torres digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. The 0-2. Got him swinging. That's out number two.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
So two down now, and here is Rob Groniga. Fought off foul. Two aboard, two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We go to the bottom of inning number two. The Red Sox have the advantage, 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ryan Prince. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
One ball. No strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross
One
right there.
ball. One strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 12.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Marco Benitez.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Marco Benitez. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Julian Elam. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
So now here's the DH, Manuel Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to 3rd. Save. Elam at 3rd with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Jay
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jay Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Diaz went deep in his most recent game.
0-1. One.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next is the speedy first baseman. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Pedro Garcia. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Chester Smith.
Bird back to work. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball
Batting
out
it,
of his pocket and throw it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout and at bat.
Orlando Osuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Inside at 100. 3-1 now. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk, and that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Well, we love talking about the impact of two-way players on the game of baseball, and we're seeing it again today. But I think it's important to remember the pressure they have to perform at high levels. It's not enough for a player to be an average pitcher and hitter. They're expected to be great in both roles.
Runner on the go. Turn on and miss. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm she has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this catcher. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing her, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
One out and a runner at second. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And now Joaquin Moreno swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down.
No, off the plate.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Vernon Colsey. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's some real power at the plate. Isaiah Diaz. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Corey Ross. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Foul ball. Slice to right. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman,
And here is John Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Torres launched a homer in his most recent game.
1 strike. One.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Got all of that one. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Next to hit, Rob Groniga. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Hector Delgado.
Hector Delgado.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Jason Lott.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up left side. Elam makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Ryan Prince.
2 down, base is empty. Ryan Prince getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Julian Elam. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Now it's the DH, Manuel Diaz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. He swings and fouls one off. Diaz, only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
1 out, runner at second. Diaz will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off for third. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Diaz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Zabrowski snags it for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Torrin Montgomery.
And here's the first baseman, 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 12. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly...
1-1.
And that one almost got him. To third. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now the first baseman, Marco Benitez. That one missed.
1-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Chester.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Chester Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Down the line, Rosario towards the line, can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Pedro Garcia. Colsey back to work. In the air to left center. Lyle on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Isaiah.
And now it's going to be Isaiah Diaz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Get out of town. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Here's the catcher, Corey Ross. Out to short, Salas. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
At the plate, John Torres. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short, Salas. To first, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the sixth. And now the
Oklahoma,
DH,
the
Orlando
designated hitter,
Osuna.
Orlando Osuna.
And that drops in for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. He's out. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Emmett Logan.
And now the right fielder, Emmett Logan. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And strike two.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Brig, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Joaquin Moreno. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That's down and in. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a
number
hammer
15,
or Uncle
second
Charlie.
baseman,
You can see
Hector
why. It's not a looping
Delgado.
slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Delgado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day alone, wishing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Luis Espinoza. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So digging in, Rob Gronica. 0 for 2 in this one.
Gronica.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Manuel Diaz.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, Julian Elam. The next to hit, 1 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Manuel Diaz.
Now Manuel Diaz. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That misses the zone. 2-2. Line drive, gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jay Diaz. He's already homered in this game. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman, Torrin Montgomery.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
Too high.
Throw save. That's a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner on the move again. And a foul ball. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox have the lead, 6-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Malone.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Better knock that down, and if you can't remember that, better jot that down. See, when I started, honestly, they would doubt me. Now they won't stop talking about me. What he doing, where he be at, who he be with, that ain't none of your business. You know some son of believe me. You see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. Disrespect, then you getting hit with this. Believe me. You see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them jocks trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the third baseman, Jason Lott. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Malone, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first.
That's an out.
And one away in the bottom of the
center
seventh.
fielder,
Unless
number
he
24,
beats himself,
Ryan
somehow can't find it,
Prince.
doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's the center fielder, Ryan Prince. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Valdez makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He's grounded out a couple of times. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses.
No, that's the ball.
And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one in there across the letters.
Full count.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first.
Out.
That's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orlando Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Garcia.
Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Splits the plate. That is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Isaiah Diaz. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Down and away for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Felix Casilla, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Green warming up as well. Swings through that. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in
Corey.
this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ross stands in with 2 away as she takes a ball. That's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play.
Ball.
John Torres would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Marco Benitez. Malone measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And it's even up.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. And that ball is gone. He hammers one out to right. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now the catcher up to hit, Chester Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Orlando Osuna.
Orlando Osuna digs in now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missing there. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left side, done. Turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. And there 2 down.
The right fielder.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jonathan Caruso, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers she puts down, that's what you throw, and just let her lead you in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Lugo handles, throws the first. That's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Felix Casilla.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, John Torres. He's a guy who doesn't ball. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
0-1.
through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Next to hit, Julian Elam. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Yeah, that's fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball out towards left center. Lyle sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Red Sox on top 6-2. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Joaquin Moreno. That catches the corner. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
He's 2 outs away. Delgado now at the plate. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Right.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16, Jason Lott.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Jason Lott. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
No ball.
Caruso is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's a new era for this franchise, and it was great to see them get their first W. Now, as a player, you would have liked to have done that in front of your home fans, but just got to keep on winning, and by the time you get back home, maybe you'll be on a win streak. That day will come.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
kiss her